Hello everyone, this is Suroj here. Welcome you all to my channel. Today I will show you how to access S3 buckets and objects from an EC2 instance. So first of all, I will go to my AWS account first. See here, I am logged in into my AWS account and this is the EC2 dashboard. I will create one instance first. So I will choose this Amazon Linux 2 AMI which is in free tier. And now I will choose the instance type as t2.micro. Here you can see I will choose this and I will add one storage, that is 8GB EBS volume, that is the default one. Add tag, I will name this as name web. Now here I will create one security group, create one mysg. This is mysg. I will open port 22, or it is already opened for SSH. Launch. This time I will launch without a key pair. Fine. Launch instance. Okay, it is getting launched now. Okay, I will go to view instances. Here you can see it is still pending. So till that time I will go to S3. Search for S3. Go to S3. S3 is getting opened in a new tab. Yes, it is now opened. See here, one S3 bucket is there. Fine, so I will go to this bucket. You can see two files are there, index.txt and names.csv. Fine, so I will create a new bucket here for you. Create a bucket. I will name this as Suroj Bera. Fine, so in the same region, this is the Mumbai region, and here it is in global. Okay, so that does not affect actually. Create bucket. Bucket is now created. See here, it is now created. I'll go to the instance. Yes, it is now running. I refresh. Now I'll try to connect to this instance. So connect. It is now getting opened. Still opening. Yes, it is now opened. Now I will write AWS S3 ls. I will try to list all the S3 buckets which are there in this account. So I will press enter. So here you can see unable to locate credentials. You can configure credentials by AWS configure. Fine. So when we are going to run the command AWS configure, that time it will ask for access key, ID and secret access key. That means it will ask to log in through one AWS account, but we are not going to access these S3 buckets from an AWS account. We are trying to access S3 buckets and objects from this EC2 instance. That means here EC2 instance will work as an user. Fine. So for that, what we need to do, we have to attach one role to this EC2 instance, so that using that role, EC2 instance itself can access the objects and buckets of S3. Fine. So for that I will go to IAM policy. IAM. It is now opening. So I'll go to roles. Create one role. The role is for which one? Which service? For EC2. Fine. So I'll choose EC2 here. Go to next. I will not choose any policy here. I will create one and will show you. Next, I will name this policy as EC2 to S3. Fine. This is the policy we are trying to create here. Not policy. This is the role we are trying to create here. Create role. Yes, the role has been created now. See here, EC2 to S3. This is the role name. Fine, but we have not attached any permission or policy within this role till now. Now I will click on this EC2 to S3. Here, permission you can see. I will add permission here. Click on add permission. Attach policies and create inline policies. I will create inline policies. Yes, choose service. For which service we are trying to create policy, that is S3. Fine, I'll select this. Fine, now I'll click on list. What are the policies we want to attach to that role? So that is list all my bucket. List all my bucket means whatever bucket are present in this account will be listed through the EC2 instance. Fine, and list bucket. What does this mean? It will list all the content within any specific bucket. So for that list bucket, when I have clicked the list bucket, then you can see one resource ARN has been appeared. Fine, so I'll go here, and here I have to mention the bucket ARN. So what is the bucket? Let's suppose I want to choose this bucket only, means I want EC2 to list all the objects within this bucket only, not in other bucket. Fine, so I will attach another policy, that is read policy here, that is get object. Get object means the EC2 instance can get object or can pull object, or you can say read object from S3 bucket. Fine, so here another ARN we have to mention. So for object, which object? The within bucket Suroj Bera, any object it can choose. So any means star. Fine, add. So another I will choose read. I have chosen read, and now I will choose write. That means EC2 can put any object within that S3 bucket. So that's why put object. For this also we have to choose ARN. So it will take this ARN for object. That means EC2 can put any object within this bucket, that is Suroj Bera, and can also pull any object from this bucket, that is Suroj Bera. Fine, so review policy. I'll name this policy as my S3 policy. Fine, so create policy. Yes, it is now created. I'll go here in this S3 EC2 dashboard. I'll select this instance. We'll go to actions, security, modify IAM role. Fine, so here I'll choose EC2 to S3. This role which we just have created now, I'll save here. Fine, so I'll go here, and now I'll write AWS. Okay, AWS S3 LS. Now just see here. See, it is now showing all the buckets available in this AWS account. Suroj Bera and Zoe 96. See, these two buckets are there. Fine, now I will try to list all the buckets, not buckets, list all the objects within this bucket, Zoe 96. Fine, so what is the command? AWS S3 ls, and now I have to mention the bucket name. So Zoe 96. See here, an error occurred, access denied. Why access denied? Because we have put the list object for this for only the bucket. Which bucket? Only for Suroj Bera bucket, not for Zoe 96. So that is why it is showing access denied. So if we try the same for the Suroj Bera bucket, then what it will show? See, it is not showing anything because no files are there. So I will create one file, hello all, and the file name will be demo.txt. So this file has been created now within this EC2 instance, but it is not present in S3 bucket. Fine, so I'll do ls-l, check, it is now within this EC2 instance. So now I will copy this file to S3 bucket. Which bucket? Suroj Bera. So AWS S3 cp. So what is the source? Demo.txt. And what will be the destination? The bucket. Fine, so I'll push. Yes, now upload. You can see upload is successful. Upload this file to S3. So I'll go here and we'll click open this bucket. See, demo.txt, it has been uploaded now. Now what I will do, I will remove, I will do ls-l, demo.txt is there. See, demo.txt file is there. Now I will remove this file Now no file is present within this EC2 instance. Fine. Now I will get this file from S3 bucket. So what is the command? AWS S3 cp. Now the source is the S3 bucket. Fine. And the destination is this, that is dot. You can see. Now I will do ls-l. Okay. Because what no file has been downloaded, because I have not mentioned the file name. So that is the problem. So I have to mention the file name here, demo.txt. Now if I write, see here, it has been downloaded now within this EC2 instance. So I will do ls-l. See, demo.txt file is there within this EC2 instance. That means it has been downloaded from S3 to EC2. Fine. Now if I try to remove AWS S3 RM, the file within the bucket, the bucket name is this and the file name is demo.txt. Fine. Now I'll press enter. See, delete failed. Why? Because we have not provided remove permission to the role, to the EC2 role. That is why it is not allowing to remove any file from the S3 bucket. Hope you have understood all the points very well. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. So that's it for now today, and we will see you in the next video. And if you really like this video, kindly like, share, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.